been sort of feeling in to doing this video shoot all week, wanting to do another video sort of download sharing for the 12/12 gateway that's coming up tomorrow, which is December 12th, 2009. So that's a 12/12 numeric gateway day. And I just want to share that I'm just as much in the mystery as many of you may be, really about what these numeric gateway days are. And primarily, I just feel inspired to share because I do feel a connection with these particular numeric encodements, and when I give attention to that, usually there's something to share, something that wants to come through. And so I want that something that's going to come through to be authentic and connected to my own story, and real for whatever is true for me in the moment, so that what you're receiving from me when I share this information and I share myself is really just a presencing of my truth, and maybe that you'll find something of value in your own experience. And so one of the things that's been going on for me is I live here in the Pacific Northwest, across from Seattle, on a small island called Vashon Island. And we've been having record low freezing temperatures for the past week. So literally my world has been sort of frozen. And that's been creating an interesting experience for me in terms of a deep need to continue a kind of a going within process, and conserving my energy to be available for the real-time experience, which is really amazingly cold temperatures. And so I've been working with embracing that reality and just being present for my experience. And it's been challenging. Especially because I love to spend so much time outside. I love all the green growing plants, and literally everything in my garden has completely frozen and died back now. So the garden is really in a totally different state than it was even a month ago. And so really learning to embrace that, and to search deeply within myself for the rich gifts that may lie in this kind of a change in the season and in the natural world, and to hardy myself to whatever that may be. And that's not always an easy process. So sometimes I'm more gentle than others with myself with that. And so being gentle and receptive is really part of the message that I want to bring through for this next encodement day, this 12/12 gateway that's about to happen tomorrow. And I want to bring through that message of gentleness and receptiveness for whatever we may be experiencing at this time. I think that's really the key. The key thing, that's really all that's needed right now. Thank you. So I want to share this again. This is my intuitive download written in my journal about this upcoming 12/12 gateway day, which is tomorrow, Saturday, December 12th, 2009. So I don't have a real specific interpretation. I just want to share the information. I do want to read what came through, because this is really kind of the bridge from what was shared last time to a deepening of the understanding of how we can reside in this time, and I really see this time as not only a numeric gateway, but the entry into the inward journey towards the solstice. And at the solstice, we'll be experiencing the return of the sun's path. We'll be having increasing days of sunlight, and but right now we're in the deepening towards the darkest, longest night and the shortest day. So in that energy, I'd like to share that the Magdalena leads us into the womb heart of the sacred feminine. Called by 1,000 names in her reflection, we find the depth of our collective depth that roots deeply within the Mother Earth, the masculine activating Christ consciousness that is birthing through each and every one of us now on the planet. At this time, it is important to align ourselves with the feminine qualities, to become welcoming, patient, vulnerable, willing, open, receptive, and yet at the same time containing, holding space for this energy that wants to come through.